Well, Kelly, we visited a school in Brooklyn that's certainly not a traditional trade school. The Marcy Lab School is changing the way post-high school education is delivered, partnering with the business community to prepare Black and brown young adults for six-figure tech jobs. Former teachers Ruben Ogbana and Maya Betacharji Marcantonio found many of their successful high school students struggled in college.
What we learned was that college wasn't serving our students.
The two founded Brooklyn's Marcy Lab School to create an alternative path for low-income students of color. The program focuses on giving students the skills they need to do the jobs they want, even without a college degree. Their education includes classes, internships, and job opportunities, with support from JP Morgan Chase, Tiger Global, Microsoft, and other companies.
Spending years with our students has led them to see them as not only students who have a ton of potential, but can be true hiring pipelines for their organizations.
Devontae Duncan had trouble getting the classes he needed for his engineering degree at a public university and didn't want to take on more debt.
I started to realize that college wasn't going to be sustainable for me, and so I had to find an alternative option.
In 2019, he entered the first class of the Marcy Lab School. Here, students start their 8-hour day with meditation.
Your mind wanders, just gently bring it back.
Journaling and setting goals.
What does success look like? What does it feel like for you?
Free for students, the program started with a class of 9, and now 67 are enrolled. They're learning engineering skills, coding, and networking.
There are a lot of laptops, a lot of monitors for coding and things to do, but it seems like there are also a lot of spaces to just get to know one another, just talk.
Oh, yes. Marcy's very big on community.
Anika Nanton is a current student and is finishing the program with a paid internship.
Now I'm actually working this, salary. I'm doing a career. I actually can grow in terms exponentially.
Now 24, Duncan is a software engineer at Squarespace, making $140,000 a year. He completed the Marcy program 2 years ago.
Not only were they teaching me how to code, they were teaching me how to survive in corporate America. And that's not something that you get at college.
Marcy grads earn an average salary of a little over $100,000, but say the community they've built is worth much more. An increasing number of companies have embraced the idea of skills-based hiring as the answer to obtaining the talent that they need. But tech jobs that require a 4-year degree have actually increased. Last year, 57% of job postings for software developers and engineers required a bachelor's degree. That's up from 51% 5 years ago. And that's according to data research firm Burning Glass Institute.
What an amazing story, first of all. Thank you for bringing that to us. One of the things I ponder, Sharon, as a liberal arts college grad, is there something to be said for, look, if AI replaces some of these programming jobs because it can literally generate programming language, should people have a broader skill set? I don't know what that skill set is really, or the opportunity to kind of be more nimble in the workplace if they need to.
Well, that's exactly what the Marcy Lab School says that their philosophy is as well, that you need to do more than just software engineering skills and coding skills, but leadership development training, academic requirements that are pretty rigorous, and those are key to the overall development of the student, and then attach that to paid internships and developing relationships and mentorships throughout the year with the program so that the companies actually get to know the students that they're going to hire.
No, look, you might as well call it liberal. That's fully rounded out. So
Exactly.
You mentioned in the piece that it was free at the time. Is that still true, and how long is that sustainable?
It is free, and it will continue to be free as long as they have the companies backing it that they do right now, like JP Morgan and Tiger Global. There are a number of companies that are looking into doing this, and they are supporting it in various ways, either by offering the paid internships or by offering financial support for the actual classes. So there are different levels of sponsorship and such. But they believe that this is actually a scalable proposition here, that they could perhaps see thousands of students in New York City going through this program and maybe even create a small college atmosphere that brings in students from elsewhere.
That's great. And the price tag, all the more important with those resources. Sharon, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Sharon Epperson. By the way, don't miss CNBC's Equity and Opportunity Forum on April 4th to look at more innovative ideas to create a sounder economic future for all.